All right. I know
it's just a way of encouraging, because if
we can go on and on, but I know most of the time we are not satisfied either with the O&D or with the LMC. But of course, we have to move on the show this morning. And this abandoned game, it was abandoned due to rain, but Kano Pillars eventually defeated Kwara United 2-0, and so puts them in a good position now that they know that the match against Eyimba will be replayed.
I think that will even be the decider.
The icing on the cake.
Yes.
Okay, let's look at the top four. Well, with some of the things that have happened now, Bayelsa find their way back on top, 58 points. Kano Pillars 57. Eyimba on 56 points, and El Kanemi are in fourth. Well, you don't get to see them anyway. So,
they have some games.
They always win their own matches. Yes. Bottom four. I don't know, if you grew up in the Southwest or you grew up in a place I grew up, you would not love to see 3SC in this position. It's really sad, but top from bottom, 3SC, 43 points after 35 matches. Aqua United in that order, Wiki Tourists and Nimbi. So, well, I don't know. Do you see any of these teams surviving quickly?
Really, I don't think Shooting Stars will survive. They had a chance to actually begin to give themselves some hope in the game against Eyimba, but of course they had to come back. Eyimba was almost getting the victory in that game, and of course they had to come back, and that means that they have 2 away games and 1 home game. Okay. It's almost done and dusted. Shooting Stars will be relegated.
Okay, top scorers. With 16 goals, Tonamo from Nasrawa United. On 15 goals, Ogeneka Retebo, Warri Wolves. The guys on 13 goals, Rabiu Ali of Kano Pillars, Umfon Udo of Aqua United. On 12 goals, Eyimba striker Bishop Onyedo. And the guys on 9 goals, even in that game that Heartland lost, Isako was able to get a goal, and it increased his tally 2-9. So Isako leads the pack among the guys with 9 goals. Peter Edimobowe of Bayelsa United also on 9 goals. Chinedu Sunday of Rangers, 9 goals. And of course, Raphael Busong of El Kanemi also on 9 goals. This is what it looks like. Okay, some selected results from the Europa League. It was good for the English sides. Tottenham went to Russia, defeated Anchi Machakala by 2 goals. The game, Wigan and NK Maribor actually ended 3-1 in favor of Wigan. And so those are some of the results. Krasnodar lost to Valencia. They bounced back. They lost their first game to Swansea. And so Legia also lost at home to their opponents. And Trabzonspor played a 3-3 draw with Lazio. And the story, which we are very happy to tell this one, Eugenio Nazi in the news, getting a goal. What you have, a lot of draws, really. Shakhtar Karagandhi and Maccabi Haifa played a 2-2 draw. AZ Alkmaar and PAOK Salonika played a 1-1 draw. Lyon, surprisingly, against Victoria Guimarães of Portugal, and he ended 1-1. So these are some of the selected results from the Europa League. English Premier League, Man City takes on Everton. Games will be played tomorrow and Sunday. Cardiff will take on Newcastle. They defeated Fulham last time out. So Fulham will take on Stoke. Hull City takes on Aston Villa. Liverpool takes on Crystal Palace. Okay, these are some of the fixtures. Sunderland takes on Manchester United. 2 teams in similar circumstances. Sunderland have a caretaker manager. Paulo Di Canio is gone. David Moyes, well, is in a whole lot of problems. Norwich will take on Chelsea. Southampton take on Swansea. Tottenham take on West Ham. All of these games will be played on Sunday. And West Brom take on Arsenal. So these are some of all the fixtures for the English Premier League. But let's quickly talk about FIFA now. FIFA will have us believe that the hosting rights for Qatar 2022 World Cup is not under any threat.
Yes, that was what they just said. But of course, I think FIFA are
they're just playing down all of this.
Yes. They are debunking almost everything, despite the fact that it was proved beyond reasonable doubt that there was some issue of slavery in Qatar and a whole lot of.
So today, what do you think will happen? They will ratify the winter switch and say Qatar is
definitely that is safe. That's what they're good. That's the they've already said it already. They've said it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's take a quick look at the papers, and something really sad. Bottom strip of Sporting Life, if you take a look at former Eagles star Sonny Abacha is dead. I mean, for those of us that followed the league, know who this man is. Namesake of the former head of state, Sonny Abacha, played for ABS, played for Kwara United. It's a sad one. He has that. But the lead story really from Sporting Life today is the 2 p.m. kickoff. No big deal. That's coming from NFF. They are boasting. Some of us are afraid, but they're saying no problem. Okay, we're going to believe them. Odigide vows, Taribo, we hear more from me. That's from Sporting Life. We'll move over to Complete Sports quickly this morning. Moses, that's the list story. It's on Moses. My goals target for Liverpool is talking about the amount of goals he wants to score. That story is on page 15. West Brom sweat on Anichebe. That's another story. Klopp out. Aluko will walk into England team if. Okay, that will make an interesting read. A whole lot of other interesting stories. Arjen Robben beating City was very easy. Yeah, it did look easy. And our last paper for review, this lovely and wet Friday morning, soccer star beat Ethiopia silly. Magari urges Eagles. Cameroonian FIFA has appointed a Cameroonian ref and linesman for the match. So that's what is on page 6. Ambrose attacks Neymar. Well, Neil Lennon was not happy, and all the Celtic players were not happy with the theatrics of Neymar. Ahmed Musa eyes UCL glow. That's UEFA Champions League. So Wenger said for $8 million a year deal. His current deal expires at the end of this season. So that's our review of the papers. You need to grab a copy of all the papers that we've reviewed this morning to get a full gist of all that is happening in the world of sport. That's how we wrap things up on the show this lovely Friday morning. You can join us later tonight when we have more time on our hands. We do hope that you've enjoyed what we've been able to bring to you this morning. We'll do this again next week. Join us then.